So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, right fielder, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
Here we go.
Fouled back. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Center fielder number 4, George Springer.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
All right, come on now. What time?
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The National League. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Jason Kipnis
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bronco on the move, 2 down. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Lindor is camped under this one. And very quickly, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. high in the air out towards shallow right. Bronco moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play.
Leading off with a Tribe, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bronco is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Frazier
ready to deliver the full count pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first
ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Relay to first is too late, so no. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, on the road. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the 1st inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He's currently tied for 2nd place on the team in home runs. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Now in the box, Todd Frazier. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. In there, a base hit. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Bronco is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
One team's dream inning.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One hit in the inning, but that digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bronco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
0-1. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here it comes, 0-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
The next 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Nice hit.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Frazier.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Let it fly. Let's
Ready
go
once
right here.
again, Derek Dietrich. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's running towards second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Clearly he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did it.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bronco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Encarnacion.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bronco is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in.
Yeah, come on, relay.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. His previous meetings with Boone Logan, he's gone 2 for 5.
Your turn now. No one better.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So nothing doing in the White Sox 9th. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Chicago with their 50th team win tops in the division. Elijah.
No errors.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball. Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Bronco.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Stay hot up there. Hot now, Stay hot.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talked about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bronco.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bronco. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 10.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. career home run number 393. And the Indians are now on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you're swinging the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Now batting, Big Daddy Bronco. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco.
Right fielder, Big Daddy Bronco.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Go, let it fly.
1-2. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians.
Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bronco is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat,
Leading off for the White Sox, right fielder, Big Daddy Bronco.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man, I mean, they didn't play good. They got swept the first 3 games of the homestand. They start a new series here. You have to just wipe out of your mind. You didn't play well. There's nothing you can do about it. And now start a whole new series and focus on winning.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronco racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bronco over to his left. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bronco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bronco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
0-1. Here it comes. Ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
First baseman. Derek Dietrich.
Now the runner breaks for the plate and a step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bronco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
First pitch on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. McCutchen rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here it comes, 0-2. Runner goes for third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Runner breaks for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Adams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, big guy.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bronco has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And no, as it falls, he'll come home with it. And the speed of Upton is enough to beat the throw to the plate.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Drew Hutchison earns his 6th win. Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. 1 game at a time is really what you got to think about.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bronco, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bronco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Come on now, 1 time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Wait for your pitch up there.
1-2, here it comes. Hit out toward second, right to Espinosa. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bronco is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Bronco, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bronco 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Bronco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bronco ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bronco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
Pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season?